What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. We back again. Um, Wanted to talk about something that's going on right now. I know everybody's talking about the impeachment of Donald Trump. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but I'll make a video about it at some point. But I really wanted to go kind of backwards a little bit because I wanted to talk about Oprah Winfrey and not necessarily Oprah Winfrey, but the mindset of an Oprah Winfrey, the mentality that an Oprah Winfrey has, because while she's just one individual, she represents a mindset that unfortunately is kind of running rampant among our people, among black people, and that is a over the top self-hatred that a lot of us seem to have for each other. And of course, we all know, and I think I made a video touching on some Oprah stuff a while back. And of course, we all know that she went out of her way to make a documentary about Michael Jackson um, long after Mike's been gone, and Mike is in no position to defend himself. Oprah Winfrey drops the documentary. Well, she didn't drop the documentary, but she basically backed it, basically co-signed and put the stamp on it, and she sympathized with the accusers of Michael Jackson when Mike himself has never been convicted of any of the things he's been accused of, and there has been overwhelming evidence to point to the innocence of Michael Jackson as it's related to these cases that they have brought up against him. Um, the FBI has searched his home and admittedly found zero evidence of anything that would suggest that Michael Jackson is the monster that the media has made him out to be, or that they made him out to be at that time. And then Oprah Winfrey comes back and um, contributes to digging up those old rumors and skeletons and things of that nature. But fast forward, now she's coming out against Russell Simmons. And again, when I make these videos, because y'all know me, y'all know I'm an underground cat, man. Y'all know that I don't really immerse myself in the abyss of the mainstream BS that goes on. But there are principles in the things that we see if we watch and pay attention, because all of those things trickle down to us and we see them in our own communities on our own levels on a daily basis. And the point that I'm making is that we as black people have to stop being so quick to condemn each other, but back and justify the actions of other people. And when you look at Harvey Weinstein, who's Oprah's friend, and this man has been accused of some of the most, I guess, heinous acts of sexual assault and other things. Yet this sister Oprah Winfrey has never, ever, to my knowledge, spoken an ill word publicly about Mr. Weinstein. Now, we can speculate why, because we know that she is closing in on probably being worth $3 billion. She's worth about $2 billion plus, and anybody who has an ounce of sense knows that no black person reaches that level of success and wealth without the assistance of individuals like Weinstein who have helped her rise up that ladder. So in that regard, she would not dare bite the hand that's been feeding her. She would not dare saw off the arm that has pulled her up to where she thinks she is. Um, so we've not ever seen her come out and condemn this man or speak against this man, yet she rushes to the post of always condemning a black man. And again, as I said in other videos, I'm not justifying any actions that are connected to sexually assaulting or abusing women. I'm not justifying it. That's not my argument. You know, those who have understanding know where I'm going, but that's not my argument. My argument is that we are so quick to condemn each other, but we hide our hand and we tape our mouth when those individuals who supposedly have power, or those who put us in position to where we think we have power, when they come out and commit degenerate acts, then Oprah has nothing to say. So Weinstein just settled out of court with his accusers for, I think, around $25 million. But Bill Cosby's in prison. Not justifying nothing. If Bill did it, I don't know. But why wasn't Bill given the option to settle out? Just a question. Because Hollywood and those who control Hollywood, they look out for each other. Plain and simple. And the principle is, the moral of the story is that it don't matter how much money you got, how much fame you got, how much love you think you got from this industry. If you a black man, they will show you what your worth is to them at the right time. Mainly just to demonstrate the power, to show the world that look how big this black man was and look how little we made him. The same way we made him huge, we reduced him to almost microscopic now. Look at him, he in prison now. Look at R. Kelly, he on TV freaking out now with Oprah's friend Gail. Look at what they did to Michael Jackson. Now Russell Simmons is on the radar. And Oprah is called in to be the one to, I guess, spearhead the movement to attack Russell Simmons and other powerful black men. And I put the air quotes on powerful because it don't matter who you are. You're not really powerful if this system elevated you. You're not powerful. You $1 million slave, yeah. That's what you are. But it ain't about Oprah. Again, it's about a mindset. And I'm making my point to tell other black people, look, man, we have to stop being quick to condemn and slow to forgive. Because we forgive the individuals who oppress us, but when it comes down to your own brother and sister, if he beat you out of $5, he done for life. When in reality, we need to start making more efforts to be unified with each other. Because the same way that Hollywood made you, the same way the music industry made you, the same way the sports industry made you, the same way corporate America made you, the same way the government made you as a politician or an aspiring politician, whatever level you reach, the same way those entities made and build you up, history has taught us without question that those same entities will tear you down. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. And if you tell me I'm lying, I'll tell you that you lying. So let's keep our eyes open on that. I'll talk about Trump and his impeachment and that whole process later on this weekend. I'll get into that. But we got to stop selling each other out, man. Will it happen? Oh, it'll happen. But a lot of heads got to roll first. But we got to stop selling each other out, and we got to stop believing what these sellouts are feeding us, that somebody is feeding them. Plain and simple. We got to stop believing everything we see on the TV and stop judging people in the court of public opinion based on a headline or a soundbite. Because that's what we do. We see a headline or a soundbite, we take it and run with it, which is an ignorant thing to do. And the next thing you know, we find ourselves contributing to the same climate that condemned our brothers and sisters that came before us. I don't know who did what, because I don't know them personally. I don't live with them. I don't hang out with them. But I am from the hood, and I know how we interact with each other, and we got to do better. So leave your opinions down below. Everything is on the table. Leave your opinions down below. You agree, you disagree. You got your own thoughts on it. Feel free and quit selling out. Yeah.